As you enter your election period here in another few days, couple weeks, please remember that there's a bigger election that we in the rest of the world, the 90% who live in the emerging world, are actually looking at. And our election is the competition between the United States, the largest economy in the world today, $15 trillion in GDP terms, which has democracy as its political ethos and has private capitalism as its economic stance. The challenger is China, second largest economy in the world with $7.5 trillion in GDP. It has no democracy as its political stance, and it has state capitalism as its economic approach. These two countries have identical Gini coefficients. Gini coefficients are our measure of income inequality. If you are sitting in Africa, in South America, in Eastern Europe, across the world, and you're watching this competition, you have to ask yourself, which should I vote for? Should I vote for the United States, which has a promise of democracy, which has a promise of private capitalism, but unfortunately has failed to deliver the promise of removing many people out of poverty? Or should I pick China, which has, over the last 3 decades, moved over 300 million people out of poverty, never been done before, and continues to grapple with moving an extra billion out of poverty also? This is the question that we face in our world. And this is the answer, because China right now is going around the world and very aggressively pitching her story. The problem is that the United States is not.